for anything their whole life. You're like, please, for the sake of yourself, your loved ones, your kids, stop. Like, no, nothing will make me stop. Then October 1st comes around, someone's like, you want a drink? They're like, nah, can't. Sober October. That's all it took, huh? It's amazing what the human spirit is capable of when you rhyme a month with another word, isn't it? Or you use alliteration of any kind. You're a sex addict? No, not November. I'm Mormon now. It's fine, actually. I feel like the world would be a better place if we just did that for every month. Wouldn't we be better if we had like generous January, be a little more generous? That's good. Have friendly February, it's pretty good. You'd have like monogamous marriage March or something like that, that'd be alright. Adultery April, have some fun, let loose for a while. Monogamous marriage May again. Fuck, fine. It's a lot of M, so I'll stop the infidelity. Who cheats? Who's a cheater? Anybody cheating tonight? There's a lot of us here. Statistically, this is a lie, and you all know it. There are a few infidels. Show yourselves. Yeah, no, not you. Get out. You're like 10. Wearing a chorus shirt? Jesus Christ, man. What are you doing? Drinking juice boxes out here wearing a silver bullet tee? Get real. I am from Alberta. He said it earlier, so... Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. I took an edible. I'm feeling great. No. Whatever I was talking about. Cheating, and you guys lied. That's what happened. I'm not a cheater. I've been with my wife for, next month, 16 years. I've been with my wife and I've never cheated. I think that's, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I deserve that applause. Never cheated, pretty good. Never been offered. I would. I'd love to. I am actively trying tonight. I'll be out on the pro. No, I think even if I did want to cheat, I wouldn't be able to, because I've been I've been out of the game since I was 19 in 08, and I was bad when I was in the game. So if you throw me in the game now, the rust, it's brutal. Nobody wants to see that. I don't even know how you do that. Like, I don't like when guys talk about cheating and they're like, the hardest part would be the guilt. I'm like, nah, it'd be the seduction, for sure. That's just not doable, quite frankly. I grew up around a lot of toxic masculinity. I'm trying to be a good guy, and it always got projected onto me because I was supposed to. Cause I looked like I could be that. I don't know. I'm a taller guy. I'm 6'5", pretty good. Don't boo me. Shut up, kid. Because you're. I was gonna say something mean. It's fine. You're a good kid, and I like you. Shut up. I give you a swirly after the show, nerd. I'm 6'5", I have a deep voice, good facial hair situation. Aesthetically, I'm a pretty masculine package, I feel like. My last name is Sir, S-I-R. My name's Henry Sir. I sound like an American hero, quite frankly. Sometimes people call me Mr. Sir. I'm like, I can't handle this power. Please, just... I take things too personally. I get upset a lot. My friend, and there is still a lot of the toxic masculinity thing. I got called whipped a while ago when I went back home. I'm not whipped, I'm 35 and I'm married, I'm a husband, that's all it is. Like, how do you appeal, like, I'm weak because I'm nice to my wife? I'm a cuck because I'm nice to the one person I said I'd be nice to? I don't know how you appease these savages, you know, and there's nothing you can do. My wife's like, hey honey, can you drop me off at the airport? I'm not like, fuck that, man, boys are gonna be all over me, take the bus. It's Andrew Tate August, come on, what do you want? Yeah, top G, give it up to him, you know? Kidding, not a fan. All right. Trying to be a progressive guy. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be. Stay with me. Because it's not even because my politics are changing, it's just the world's changing, and I think this is what it means to be a progressive, is you think you have the right idea, then a few decades later you're an outdated barbarian, right? Isn't that just how it goes? Like a lot of you older people, at one point in life, we were like, yeah, he's got the right idea. Probably should be closing on this, but I'm going to stick with it. It's fine, don't worry, guys. So I grew up in Alberta, again, a lot of really angry white guys. I'm like, I don't want to be that old angry white guy, but I might be. And what's going to be the thing that makes me that guy I don't want to become? And I think I know. I think it's AI, robots. They're here. Cyborgs are coming. I'm not even making this up, but some people are already advocating for robot rights. That's pretty scary. That's going to be the thing that makes me the old angry white guy I always feared becoming. Because what if I have a daughter and in like 30 years she's coming home telling me how she's marrying a mandroid or something like that, you know? All of a sudden, I'm the piece of shit ignorant white guy. It's like, nope, I don't think so, not happening. What if she's telling me I'm robophobic? What if I'm a robophobe? If robophobia is a thing, I'm going to be a rampant robophobe. I'm not going to be a closet robophobe. The Alberta is coming out in me with my robophobia. I'm going to have I'm going to be calling them robos and stuff like that, you know. Huge truck with a flag that says no robo. That's going to be me, man. Screwing up the economy, stealing all of our jobs. I hate these robos. I'm just going to be doing the whole, like, I can't have any fun anymore because of the wokesters. The PC police, I can't do anything. I can't watch RoboCop because it's just cop. Everybody shits a brick on me. I can't do the robot at weddings anymore because it's cultural appropriation. There's gonna be video surfacing of me in like 30 years just lighting it up at my buddy's wedding. It's so problem. Full body robot? Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna have no career aspirations after being caught for full body robot that many times. Nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to move back to Canada and become Prime Minister. Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys are fun. I'm sorry I did all that reference. See you.
Can't take Alberta out of the boy. Your very next comedian, this is a special treat. He is a fan favorite on Just for Laughs Roast Battle Canada, which you can check out every week on the Comedy Network. I want you guys to get wild for Brendan D'Souza!
Hey, good morning, everybody! Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. Whoops, reel that in. I'm so excited to announce that for a change, I'm doing good. Thank you. And admittedly, I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I know I'm doing good because something deeply upsetting happened to me recently. Here's what happened. I went to the wine rack near my house, and the guy working there greeted me by saying, "Hey, buddy, haven't seen you in a while." Which is the most supportive way I've ever been called an alcoholic. So Jasmine out here is like, "All right, champ, you off the wagon? Let's ride." Like, what? Deeply upsetting to find out you're a regular at the wine rack. But ultimately a good sign because recently things have been so good, they've started to miss me. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. I'm in therapy right now. We in therapy? Hell yeah. What's your therapist's name? Jared? That's a terrible name for a therapist. I do not trust a Jared. I'm happy for you. What'd you learn in therapy this week? What'd you learn in therapy this week? Cope what's wrong without using your anger. Hell yeah! Snaps for this dude. And apparently Jared knows what he's doing. Okay, dude, I did lie to you. I should have been clear. I'm back in therapy. Which in my experience, very different vibe than going to therapy for the first time. Because like going to therapy, no shame, everyone needs help. Going back to therapy is like doing a 5th year of high school because I just cannot learn my lesson. I like to think of it less that I went back to therapy, more I'm just a recurring guest star in my therapist's life. Because it's so much easier to catch her up on all the plot lines she missed between seasons, right? I'm like, okay, so my best friend dumped me and my boyfriend dumped me. I started a relationship, I ended a relationship. I had a meth addiction, I got sober, I lost my job, I fucked my ex, and that's what you missed on Glee. I've been working really hard in therapy. I have been trying to have ADHD. Stay with me. I've been trying to have ADHD because if I don't have ADHD, that means it's something spookier. And I don't have time to learn a new skill. Because I don't know if you know, it's like back in like my day, I'm a millennial, when I was growing up, mental health was so much easier. Like you have 3 things. You got depression, you got anxiety, you got schizophrenia, those are the 3 you'd have. You tell your friend, you'd be like, I think I have depression. They'd be like, can't relate, my parents love me. And that was the end of the conversation. But now as we learn more about mental health, you don't get like some catch-all term, you get to have an acronym, right? You could have like ADHD, you could have OCD, you could have BPD, you could have the other BPD, IYKYK. And ATM, the only acronym I have is FOMO. Because all my friends, they got their diagnoses, they got their medication, they're talking to their therapist. I'm like, just let me into the club, I also can't respond to text messages. It's not that like I want ADHD, it's just I want an explanation. Like, I feel like my brain is just like a disgruntled teenager and I'm an overworked parent and I'm just like, just tell me what's going wrong with you. I'm not mad, I'm not disappointed, I just want to help. I'm already late for work. Like, let's wrap this up. Are there gay people here? Oh, hell yeah, some of us. Padam? Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Padam Padam is the gay people's Apostles' Creed. That's how you know. You hear it and you know, as they say. People expect me to tell gay jokes, so here's a gay joke for you. What does a gay horse eat? Ketamine. Okay. Some guy liked it. All right. That's what I want. I'm in a relationship right now. You're welcome. I mean that sincerely. You ever meet someone you're like, please be someone else's problem? Like a baby crying on an airplane. You're like, someone else is gonna take care of that, right? That's me. I'm baby. I'm a handler. We're good. My boyfriend and I have been together for, it's actually pretty fresh. We've only been together for 7 months. So we're still in that like honeymoon phase and I'm so sick of it. Oh my God, I hate it so much. I don't know if anyone's like in an early relationship right now and you get this, but like the honeymoon phase is so stressful. It feels like you're studying for an algebra exam. Like I know I'm learning new things, but when is this gonna be relevant to my life? What are the real world applications of knowing my boyfriend's favorite pussycat doll is Ashley? Like, how do I get a job? I personally think the most stressful part of any relationship is meeting your partner's friends for the first time. Because there's always that danger, right? Like, what if you're dating the loser of the group? What if it's spooky? It could happen to you, you know? You meet a guy, you're like, he's so cute, he's so funny, he's so smart, I landed a catch. And then you meet his friends, you're like, oh, I took down a wounded gazelle that broke off from the pack. You ever meet a partner's friends for the first time? You're like, oh, we're all settling. Okay, all right. Wish I'd known. Wouldn't have douched. Shouldn't have said that to an opener stage. You guys are great. Oh man, Hisham actually told me to say that. He's like, tell them they're great. Everyone will love you. Everyone will want to stream your album, which he didn't mention. Okay, this is the closer. It does not work. Let's do this. My boyfriend is white. I date a lot of white guys, just because it makes traveling faster. That's a travel hack for you. If you show up at airport security with a white boyfriend, they just wave you through. Because when they see me, they think 9/11. When they see Spencer, they think 420. Either way, blaze it. And I don't have a problem with white people. I just find having sex with white people is kind of tricky. Because I'll keep trying to set a rhythm, and then he'll keep speeding it up. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't work. It's fine. White people don't like clapping for that joke because it proves a point, and that's fine. I've been Brendan this season. Thank you so much. I love you.